Hi folks. Today we're going to take another look at Auditing America. This time he goes to a Houston Police Department, makes bold accusations, some vaguely racist statements as well. Not only that, makes a complete fool of himself. So let's laugh at this idiot, shall we?
Goes.
Just gonna need to put your cell phone on the bags in here and then walk on through.
Awesome, but let me ask you a quick question. How come we have to be searched on the way in?
Really? Alright, let's break this down. There's a couple reasons they ask you to put your stuff into the x-ray machine and walk through a metal detector. One is to see if you have any weapons or possible things that could cause harm to people. Two, to make sure there's nothing, suspicious, because maybe you're trying to get in to plant surveillance equipment or maybe get access by hacking. It has happened before. So that's why they ask you to do that. It's not a big deal unless you have something to hide.
If
That's
it's
just the way it is. I didn't make the rules. It's just anyone coming through the building, a secure building, comes through here.
but it's the secure area should be the area that you guys use back there. You know, the
I'm
public.
not here to debate it. I'm just how it is. I didn't write the rules. I just work here, brother.
Well, I know, but you didn't
I
take.
don't have any reason. I can't.
I understand, but you took an oath to our rights, correct? So what's our Fourth Amendment? Hello? I'm just having I'm not trying to give you. I'm not trying to give you. I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
I'm calling shenanigans. That's the only reason why you're there. You're not there for anything else but to cause them a hard time, give them trouble, and try to play your stupid 20 questions of the First Amendment or the U.S. Constitution in this case.
I'm not going to answer. I don't have an answer for you.
I mean,
So if you can go through, you can't go through. You don't want to go through.
I do, but I'm just wondering because I'm doing a video about our rights, and this is the place where you go. You guys.
I'm not the right person to discuss.
Yeah, you are. You took an oath. you took. What's your name, bro? What's your name, officer? Turn your camera on. That's fine. We all have the right to do that. Sir, I'm just wondering, for the viewers, I mean, we do have our Fourth Amendment, correct? So I'm not being suspected of a crime and I'm not being detained. Oh, I will, but I'm just concerned about it.
Boom. Roasted.
I understand, sir, and I will, because I love to take pictures. But you guys took an oath to protect my rights, not to get me to waive them, not to rules. You didn't take an oath to rules. So I'm going to put my...
What in the hell are you babbling about, Elsomo? Look, you agreed to enter that building. You agreed to follow the building's rules. It's that simple. But if you don't want to do that, you don't get to enter the building. It's just like that time in, Kansas City? When you tried to enter that post office and they told you you had to check in and you had to wear a mask and your little buddy Will said no. Same thing applies here. Either you follow the rules of screening to go through or you don't go in the building.
Phone down, and I'll go through that. But, sir, this is the place where you go ask about the Constitution. There goes my Fourth Amendment and my Second Amendment. Although I don't have...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Do you know what the Third Amendment is? Can you tell us?
Hold on, 1 second.
Awesome. No one can tell us. Do you know what the Third Amendment is?
I have a check. Sir, you with him? You can ask him.
Yeah, I'm asking him, but you don't know it by heart? You're required to know it.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
So can you tell us what the Third Amendment is, sir?
Hold on, let me clean this thing real quick.
Awesome. How come you have to waive like all your rights on the way in here? If this is the police department and you guys protect our rights.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
What do you mean?
Well, you're being searched on the way in. Most police departments You don't have to do that. People should be welcome here without having to strip down of their
Yeah, but
rights.
that's policy for the Houston.
Correct, and I understand that, but you guys took an oath to our rights, so that's like the most important thing.
Hey, Jackwagon, they're not asking you to give up your rights, and they're not violating your Fourth Amendment rights with unlawful searches and seizures. If you wish to enter the building, you have to follow the rules of the building. If they want to scan your phone and other bags to make sure there's nothing illegal or dangerous in there, and you walk through a metal detector to make sure you're not holding a gun or a knife or something that can do harm to somebody, then that's not a violation. They give you the option of either go through or leave the building.
And then you guys put policies, and what about our rights that you took an oath to?
Well, I mean, you don't have to come in if you don't want to.
Well, I do, because
but I mean, everybody has rules and regulations. at their
correct,
job.
but correct, but this is a public place,
Right.
and you guys protect our rights, not get
Right.
them to waive them,
But
correct?
there's things that happen in the public place too. You can get somebody in here and come over here and start shooting up the place.
Sir, I'm not gonna do that. I'm shooting.
You put in words in my mouth. I didn't say you were going to do it. I said there's other people.
Why would anybody want to come over here and shoot you guys? All of you got guns and the army and everything. Trust me, nobody's gonna.
You see the news.
When was the last time you guys
You see
somebody
the
came
news.
here and shot you guys?
Okay, here's some facts and knowledge for you, Osomo. Maybe nobody's ever shot up the Houston Police Department that you're at recently, but I've got 3 case studies for you. 2011, the 6th precinct in Detroit was ambushed by a crazed gunman, and an officer was killed. 2022, this year, a man was caught on camera doing a drive-by at a police station in Riverside. And just this week, a woman was shot outside of a Chicago police department and died. That's why they x-ray your stuff. That's why they have you go through a metal detector, to make sure you're not bringing anything that could harm somebody. If you can't understand that simple thing, maybe you need to go back to school and rethink some shit.
It doesn't have to-
There you go.
it doesn't have to be-
It's not gonna happen, bro.
How can I help you?
Well, do you know what the Third Amendment is? Just for the viewers, at least tell me that you know what the Third Amendment is.
Okay, well, how can I help you?
That's what I said. Can you briefly tell us what the Third Amendment is?
Do you need any police services here? Or not?
Yes.
What is it?
I'm asking about the Constitution. That's my business.
Go ahead. We're
Okay.
here. Do you need any reports? Do you need any police business?
Yes.
What is it?
I am requesting information on the oath that you took as a police officer.
Okay, but
Are you stupid or something?
what is it that I can help you with while you're here at this location right now?
The Third Amendment. And I'll be on my way.
I mean, you don't know what it is?
I do, but I'm not required. You are. So if you don't know it, I'm telling you that you guys are already waiving our rights on the way in. If you don't know the Third Amendment, it's not good. Sir, how's it going? What's your name? Kiri?
Uh-huh.
Do you know the Third Amendment, sir?
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Got him!
Looks like the Houston Police Department don't want to play 20 questions with Anselmo, so he gets all butthurt. Maybe he's going to throw a fit. I don't know. I just love how the officer said, yeah, I'll answer it, and then just walked away. Good on him for not playing with Anselmo's.
Have a good one, sir.
All right, take care.
That's it. You want to throw the Third Amendment at us real quick, sir? Do you know which one it is? Do you know there's thousands watching you guys right now? I know you know the Third Amendment, sir. I know you know the Third Amendment. You look like you've been a cop for a while now.
Third Amendment?
Yes, please save the day, please. You don't have to know it word by word, but at least what it's about. I'm praising good cops who know the Constitution. I know you know it, brother. Can I talk to you for a second? Nope. Nope. That's why you guys get this reputation. Well, sir.
The federal laws and all the, we have our references to, you know.
Yeah, but you're required to know that. Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
Right, that's why you gotta know it too.
I know it. Do you know what the Third Amendment is, ma'am? Please tell us you know it.
I don't know. They should have put it.
You don't know
I
it?
forgot.
Well, you're not a cop, are you?
Oh, no.
But you're not required to know it. They are. So I'm just quizzing cops on the Constitution.
Okay, so you know what it is.
I know exactly what it is.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
No soldiers in your house.
Really? What that mean?
In time of peace or war. Never.
Really?
Yes.
Wrong, Gasomo. You see, you've got it partially correct. You know, if a federal law is passed, then yeah, they have to let them stay. You have to quarter them, but only with the permission of the landowner. It does not mean no soldiers at all. You jackwagon.
Yes, ma'am.
I appreciate that.
Remember that. Hey, man. We're just quizzing cops. Do you know what the Third Amendment is?
Why?
We're just trying to make sure you guys know the oath that you took, that you swore to uphold.
My poster.
Yeah. That's not good. These guys don't know it. Sorry. Nobody knows it. I give you guys a lot of credit on this. Having this bin right here where you could just drop off the public records. It's good that they have it available right away for the public.
Getting help at all?
Yes, could you please tell us briefly what the Third Amendment is?
I don't know offhand, sir.
You need anything with us besides that?
Are you a supervisor? Awesome. Could you please have a meeting next time you have a meeting with the guys? Can you guys please brush up on the Constitution? You're required to know this.
Okay. I'll have a little brush.
You know, it's... Sir, imagine going to the doctor and he don't know certain things. That's not good.
Well, imagine having you come up to your workplace and yelling. Do you know what the Third Amendment is? Questioning employees who are trying to do their job. Oh, wait, you don't know that, and you can't understand that because you're not an employee. You can't hold down a job for certain reasons. But let's look at it this way. Not every cop is supposed to know every single amendment of the Constitution. Just like every doctor's not supposed to know every single disease known to man. That's why they have specialists. That's why they have people who specialize in those things. Why can't you understand that?
So this is the place where everybody should know about their rights. Also, getting everybody to waive the Fourth Amendment on the way in, it's not very courteous and an American thing to do in a public
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
place. You know, especially when police officers swear that they're going to honor the Constitution, sir. We have a lot of people that went to war and died for the rights that we enjoy. So now we can't go to private places and expect those rights to be granted. But here, in a public place, those rights should be protected more than anywhere else. Can we get a list of everybody that snitched today? No, just kidding. It's funny because if I was to actually request that, you guys are the first ones to put that out. They say to people, "Hey man, come on and snitch. We'll call you a confidential informant until you make it to court." And it's your time to point your finger at somebody.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. You're just talking to make yourself seem important and smart, aren't you? You see, confidential informants are confidential. They wouldn't give you a list of them. Because you know why? you would probably use that list to do some harm, because that list would be valuable for anybody who's had anybody ever testify against them. And in court cases, confidential informants can be, confidential. It happens all the time.
And then they tell everybody your name. They want to call people confidential informant. Once you make it to prison, everybody knew who snitched. Or to the hood.
Like you would know anything about being in the hood, but you would know a lot about being in prison. Well, if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. I'll be linking the Insomniac Films fundraiser link in my description box. Please, if you can, help them out. It's helped to make independent film studios' dreams come true. With that being said, I'll see you guys next time. You have a great day and be safe.